Good Mills.
Rob is just throwing it up there.
It looked good every time.
Yeah, every time.
Now, Rob missed his first free throw of the game, so.
Yep.
It's a big shot here because Scoob's going to sit at the halftime if he misses.
Got the roll, friendly.
God's gift right there.
Wow, at the half, literally.
Clash at the rim here.
Call in, Millie.
Oh.
Literature.
Physicality is booming even more.
This. Sets 6. Statistics.
No hand?
Scoob up 2 at half.
Fellas.
He's too good of a shooter. If you're I mean, that's kind of the story, right? One-on-one, you got to guard too. And Rob can't fall asleep. Scoob is a top 3 shooter in the space, especially triple threat 3. He shot a million of those. He played more one-on-one games than anybody.
Well, the thing is, too,
Ooh.
I just think
Ooh, he's smart.
this is the first time I've seen a little bit of wear on Rob. You know what I'm saying? Like, he sustained that first run. He sustained that first punch, and he bounced back really well. And he's sticking to his game plan. He's not moving off his pivot. He's sticking to what he's going to work against Rob. And as a result, with that discipline, he's going to run of his own. He's up 2.
Right.
Let's get into the huddles, if we can.
Yeah, get into the huddles.
See Dizo talking to Rob over there. What's the corner talk here, fellas?
If I'm Scoob, stick to what you're doing.
If you're in Rob's corner, what's the talk?
Got to get a high hand. Scoob has, what, 3 threes?
Focus has to be defense, I think. You're right, B.
And he allowed Scoop to shoot that 3 just now. Kind of alarming.
Got the next chapter guys all collected over there, giving them advice.
Chat, I want to ask a question directly to the chat. Are you guys shocked in what you're seeing right now with School being up at halftime? Talk to me in the chat about how you're feeling about this game. It's a 16-14 ball game with the underdog up right now. A lot of people had Uncle School losing by a wide margin again. So talk to me about what you guys are seeing in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button in the process.
With me again?
We talked
oh my God.
This
God,
was
locking
not
again?
the matchup that a lot of people thought it was going to be. Scoob is very competitive. There's a mental aspect of the game. Good.
We ready for ya. We ready.
Second half.
He goes left.
We ready
A little bit.
for ya. We ready.
See if Scoop stays disciplined here and sticks to his game plan.
That's
Tough.
so tough.
I will say that was great defense by Uncle Scoop, though. Rob just got a great bucket there.
Absolutely. Not much better defense is going to play there.
No.
Force him into a tough contested late.
I like that from Rob there. I don't think he has an edge as far as turning the corner. I like the drop step there. He's got a size advantage. Slow it down in the paint a little bit. Use that drop step once again, slow spin. Be controlled when you get to the paint, I think, for Rob. He's got a clear size advantage.
Rob's
solid
locked.
20 pounds.
Rob's locked in after that bucket.
Big poke.
out.
Great hand.
Just stealing the possession from Rob there.
Under his rip, under the hand.
Great defense.
Ready.
Late whistle.
Late whistle from Lay there.
Oh, yo. We ready.
Not to say that it's not a foul or not, but the late whistle can cause some commotion.
See if Rob gets a hand here and adjusts his defense from the first half. It's being more physical, I'll tell you that much.
Wow. A lot of contact on the drive there. They're letting them play on both sides.
They are.
On both sides because they both gotten fouled on drives.
I think that was more of a foul than the last
I
one.
agree.
But maybe because we couldn't see that angle from the front side. 18-17, Rob up 1.
Scoob all the way up.
Good defense.
No
He
way.
might make
no
that.
ways.
Oh,
You know what, Rob? Anything can go.
real talk.
Timeout, Rob.
I think Rob has made an excellent adjustment, especially offensively on Scoob's possessions, being a lot more physical.
Yes.
He's jamming him up a lot more than what he once was in the first half. He was playing cleaner defense in the first half. Realized that the rest were allowing them to play. He said, okay, bet I'm going to play the same game now because Scoob's playing.
Yeah.
So great adjustment.
Yep, absolutely. You got to press all the way up on Scoob. Scoob has made him pay when he's not pressing all the way up.
Yes.
Scoob has played, in my opinion, an A game.
Yes.
If I graded Scoob's game up to this point, he's done great defensively, and he's really taken advantage of the opportunities Rob has left on the floor. Like you said, B, Rob just did a great job. That may be corner talk over there. Yeah, you got to step up. You got to take away that triple threat three. But let's see how Rob responds. Do you think there's any fatigue on Rob's side here?
You think there's any fatigue, sir?
Here.
On Rob's
I
side?
mean, natural fatigue. I think fellas are going to get naturally fatigued over time. But it's really a mental thing.
Yeah.
You got to tell yourself you're not tired. Deal with the rest of it later after the game. Get the job done.
I don't think it's an issue as of now.
Correct.
Oh, that's just filthy.
That's pure as it gets.
Nah, the girls are hooping, fam. They're actually tough. The girls are actually tough. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give it to them. They're super tough. Super tough.
You fucking with niggas that thinking they cuter than you. So you on your cycle, but he on this period.
Is that my YouTube channel? What is my YouTube channel? Yeah, Square. Nah, it's still doing.
Ver hit a couple of threes in that first half, has 8 points, is scoring by committee right now for Waterloo. Stafford leads the way with 12. She has her career high early in her career, but high nonetheless of 16 points against Laurier in their last weekend game. So loves playing against the Golden Hawks here as Mizuchin fouled going to the basket, the leading scorer for the Golden Hawks, still in Mizuchin.
Yo, that girl tough. Oh, number.
No dispute on that foul call.
Number 7.
Stafford just trying to stop the fast break.
She tough.
Stafford was one of 2 players for Waterloo who hadn't picked up a foul, so she could no longer be considered for that category.
What
Picking up
has
her
he done
first.
to maybe stand out when you've got guys like Jalen Milrow and Dylan Gabriel all there?
Well, here's the thing.
But fam, they getting
I saw
down.
initially back in May, the East-West Bowl up in Waterloo, Ontario. That's their
1 for 2
Canadian
from the
All-Star
line,
game,
Dylan
so
Mizuchin.
You guys don't have enough stamps in your sun pass. to
Waterloo
understand
shot
what I'm
15
saying.
free throws.
So I've seen him multiple times.
And the Golden
In
Hawks
this month, this is his
now
third
after that
All-Star
one have
game.
shot
He was at the College
14.
Gridiron Showcase. He then went to the Tropical Bowl, and that's what got him a call up here to the Senior Bowl. So him playing already in the States
Waterloo was going out with a lot of dribble
Oh,
hand.
come on. You could have bucked her, bro.
That continues here as Oladipo. Strong take to the cup, but puts it off the side of the backboard. Hurdle with good defense there.
You could have scored on that shorty.
She gets down the lane, loses the ball, being knocked
Oh,
out
hell
of
no.
bounds, and
Ooh.
a foul called. We'll see who it's on. It's going to be on Oladipo. Reaching from behind.
First, I want to introduce folks to Taylor Elgersma.
So Ver avoids getting her third, but Oladipo picks up her third.
Done to maybe stand out when you got that.
Hurdle. She's going to shoot a three right in the face of Oladipo and just rattles in and out. That would have been a stone cold stunner. Face of
God
Oladipo.
damn, man. Okay, let's see if they started. Oh, what the?
Double team
Bro.
gloves. Had a cutter in Ver, but
This is the longest anthem I ever. Damn.
6 on the clock here for Oklahoma to work with.
They still singing the anthem?
Away by the Golden Hawks. Campbell's the one that picked it up. Graves 2-on-1 here for a moment.
Ali.
Extra pass out to Mizuchin. Steps inside, gives it up for Campbell. Great offense by the Golden Hawks there. Gets an open look, and got to be happy about that if you're Paul Falco.
Hey, get the ball.
Coach of Laurier. Get a good, clean, open look. Laurier has hit 5 threes here tonight so far. As
Ooh.
Burr slips up, and it was
We're
off
gonna
for
come back
elbow
to this
and out of
game.
bounds.
We good for now. They got it. We finna come back to this game. Let's watch the main event.
Amazing. Tamara Steele singing the Black National Anthem to get this one kicked off in Black History Month against these two amazing teams tonight. Welcome if you're just joining us on the broadcast. It's AUS TV.
I don't know what they got going on out there, but I don't want no part in it.
Starting lineup.
There's a bunch of people at the crib right now. I want no part in it, bro.
What? Thomas.
I don't want nobody knocking my door asking me for shit.
DJ Jackson,
bro.
look for a lot of action out of him tonight. Gatlock James, 0. Grumberbatch is
Grumback. Grumback.
St. Yves
3-point
on the road
shooter.
tonight in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island.
Better hit your shots tonight, boy.
Panthers are in tough against the number 7 team in the country, but they're ready. This place is a packed house tonight. Pretty excited. X is 12-2 on the season. UPEI is 7-7. Bermejo gets the start at point. Kyrie Thompson needs to have a big game, quite capable of it tonight. Sam Chisholm
Get out of here,
getting the start, the veteran. 4th year. The big man in the middle. DGL tonight needs to stay out of foul trouble. They need him in the lineup. If he gets in foul trouble, their chances go way down. The man behind everything, Kamari Scott.
Bro, I don't know what I got.
Game tonight
I don't want it no more, bro.
For this team to have a chance.
I don't want it no
They're
more.
ready, they're fired up. Number 7 team in
please
the
remember
country is
this
in
is the
town tonight.
sickest.
My name is Gordon McNeely. I'm going to be your announcer. Hopefully you enjoy the broadcast. It will be fast if it's anything like the girls' game, which UPEI just won.
Why is this guy doing jump ball, bro? You telling me your big man is still out? Come on, man. They got this nigga playing the big. He gonna win, though.
Ball's up. And fitting that's a jump ball. The speed of play will be something else. These two teams are very good. They know that they have a good potential chance of meeting. Cape Breton lost today.
They lost?
In Acadia.
Damn,
Or it
nigga.
was last night, sorry. The bye is within reach for the Panthers. They need to be on top of things. If they can win this game tonight, they're starting against the zone right now. Yeah, X is in a Interesting enough to start in the zone. Gets an open look for Chisholm.
Chisholm.
DGL inside.
That guy's still hooping there? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck, bro? What are you doing?
And first basket, Scott.
Oh my goodness. Come on, man. IQ, bro.
The drop and the turnover. This is what UPU wants.
IQ, bro.
Chaos in this game and keep X off kilter. Open look.
It's going this way.
UPI basketball.
I'll take
Goes
UPI
off of
basketball.
Beals. Vermigo and Kamari Scott gets blocked there. He's looking for
That's cookies. That's cookies.
2 more points. Nice pass. Inside. What a touch to Godlook James. Funny that they're guarding, Coach Thomas is guarding the point guard, but they're switching onto that. Put a lot of length at the top. It's going to stay UPI basketball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Seven.
Oh, you could have stole that.
Big man with the spin back. Soft off the glass.
Hey, y'all are on the same team.
Doesn't drop. DJ Jackson has it. Surveying incredibly.
No, it's not there.
DJ Jackson, he can get whatever he wants whenever he wants. This is what's going to hurt them.
Yeah, G's gonna shit on them in the paint, bro.
He's got 4.
Yo, G's gonna shit on them in the paint.
Have an answer.
Travel.
Oh, good pass to the big man and one.
Just let him have that next time.
Play to get him on the board.
Let him have that.
He needs to look for his offense because Godlook James down the other side is scoring under the 4 and the 5 spot. DGL on this side has to do the same.
Bro, these guys literally have no big.
33 minutes tonight.
Like, they have no big.
Violation.
Come on, DJ. Use your head. Come on, man. Use your head, DJ.
I'm trying to get some alumni. There's all kinds of UPI alumni. I'm trying to get them on. Tyler Woods here tonight, Jeff. Jeff Walker.
Oh, my.
Doug McKinney's here. Peter
Ooh,
Lawler.
nice pass. Finish that.
Lawler, all kinds of
Oh, that was too easy. Should have dunked that. Dunk on his ass next time, bro. Come on. That's an easy dunk right there. You got up.
To start. They've got to control the basket and make it difficult.
Don't let this big. Ooh. Oh, hell no.
In the country. But they better watch out for that guy. Hugo Bermejo with a beautiful shot from the corner. 1 point lead for the Panthers. Trapping in the corners. Too easy again. You can trap. You can trap away from the basket. I'm not sure you can trap X on an entry pass. They're too good, but Bermeo, a little cross action here. They're bringing Chisholm off a 2 baseline. Chisholm gets fouled. Great take going to the basket.
Yo, how are these guys still hooping? Like, I don't understand. I swear they're my year.
With that foul.
There's no way they should be hooping still. Like, they over there cheating, fam. I remember playing these guys 3 years ago. Like, you telling me they were all first years? Ain't no way.
Chisholm gets the first one.
Ain't no way,
Panthers
bro. That's
dropped,
impossible.
The first matchup, 75-58. Bermigo had 14 points in that one, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. Just watching to see if the Panthers can keep X out of the key. And if they can, that's what happens.
What we talking about,
X
Kuel?
scoring at a great great pace.
Y'all gonna get into foul trouble soon if y'all keep
Gambling
fouling, bro.
The last
Like,
10
come on.
seconds of the shot clock, and X is making them pay. Great cutting north-south with X. Ball goes in, they cut hard to the basket, pop shooters out, and it's very difficult to guard. They got to really communicate and protect the basket. Kyrie's looking for something, gets the switch. Oh, what a shot from the standout guard in his third year. He's had some huge games this year. Incredible player. He's got a tough matchup here. Right there. Do you see the difference in size? Got like James.
Give it a G, fam.
There they
Fuck.
go now. This is a
Come on, man. Use your head.
got a double on him.
G, kick it out. G, fam. Kick that shit out, bro. You're getting double teamed, fam. Come on, bro.
Hand on the player's back. Can't be doing that. Thompson. DGL with the rebound and finish. 13.
Come on, man.
Panthers.
Come on, G.
He's got 4. He cannot afford to risk himself in getting into any type of foul trouble. Tough to stop that guy.
Kick it out, bro. Kick. Come on, man.
Look at the physicality. It's going to stay X ball.
Don't look at the refs, bro. Gee, you gotta kick that out, bro.
Coach over there, Tyrell
You gotta kick
Vernon,
that shit
talking
out,
to the
man.
referees because it's physical already.
Into the game for Stfx will be number 7, Kuel.
X off with the 3. They're pushing hard. Chisholm with pace. DGL over to Bermigo. They're giving him some space too. He's just hit one.
Tell him to hit it again.
Mid-range. And the big man scoring jumpers from the high post extended. Whoa.
Y'all can't you lose to UPEI, bro. What kind of name is that?
Looking for room. Good deny.
Hey, move, get out of his way.
Jackson, they're looking for some lanes.
There we go. Give the ball to Quat, bro. Let him go to work.
Got him on the arm. That's Scott's first.
Now hit your free throws.
But there has been a lot of reach-ins. Watch the player's hands. A few reach-ins. That's what they call them on there.
Bro can't shoot free throws. Come on, man. Oh, so. No, it's just Laurier.
Who into the game?
No, is that a big? Nah, he's on the bench. There's foul.
Gets the second to drop. It's Coach Thomas.
That's a travel, is it not?
4-point lead for the Panthers. Nice pass inside. DGL Bermigo from the corner. Gets his second 3. He is fired up.
Yeah, call a timeout, bro.
Timeout. Hello. Welcome to Panthers basketball. Off and off.
Oh, they
rebound.
slapping them.
Corner shooter. He's got 6 on the night. I like the tempo of this one starting. Welcome to the broadcast. My name's Gordon. Bringing it to you from Charlottetown. The number 7 ranked team in the country, Stfx Mens against the UPEI Panthers. And you can tell there's a buzz in here tonight.
They over there hooping at the loo. They over there hooping at the loo.
And I mentioned some alumni before, but it was not a complete list. There's a lot of them here tonight. Doug Newson is here, the great Doug Newson. I can't see on the other side of the floor, but I know there's a few of them here. See, yeah. Some great players in the day.
To enter, just drop by the Sports Society table in the upper lobby, fill it out, and a chance to win at the end of the men's first quarter of the drought. We need 3 lucky participants.
And alumni, big shout out to George Morrison, who I saw earlier. The great coach, the longtime coach, George Morrison. Did so much for basketball in Prince Edward Island. He's here tonight. Great to see him across the gym. (18-11) here.
Y'all can't be saying quite.
Open look. Short. That was Beals. It's going to go to UPEI basketball. X hasn't found their groove.
Yeah, they haven't, bro. These guys
outside
are.
of the layups that they've got.
They're folding right now. They haven't found their groove at all.
They're allowing some space for the Panthers to put an exclamation point on this one.
Don't let them shoot.
First quarter, sorry. Look at the take. He's
Laurier, fam.
tonight. There is the man that needs to keep playing just like that. 8 points, I do believe. Like, it's too quick of a pace for me to check. That's what DJ does. DJ Jackson draws contact.
I'm be honest with you. His takes are not. They're questionable, bro. They're debatable, fam. Like, he just goes in and then somehow they call it, fam. Like.
Fouls on number 0, Kyrie Thompson, his first. Technical foul on number 21, Daniel Gonzalez-Longarello.
Oh, DGL picks up a technical foul. That's a tough one.
They're questionable. His fouls are questionable.
He cannot. He's only got 5 of them. He's got a tendency to foul excessively, and this team cannot have that. But for him to pick up a technical foul is just. It's mind-numbing. You know, he's just playing too good. So he'll come out. His brother will come in. NGL will come in. That's Nicholas. And watch out for Terrence Booker. Some huge games this season.
Terrence Booker.
Incredible potential
What
and
number is he?
talent, really. He's only 6'1", but.
I say he's
Number
only
10.
6'1". Number 10?
Owen Smith had a great
Okay, let's
weekend
see.
last weekend.
Let's
Hit
see
some
what he
huge
got.
shots in Acadia.
He don't look like a hooper still. He do look like he be getting that ball in the bucket. But KT can stop him.
There's Booker.
KT can stop him. It's
Smith,
okay.
6 on the shot clock. He's got to make something
He
happen.
got KT and
Tough
got
shot.
KT on him.
Had to put
He
something
got
up.
KT on him, so. Oh,
Move. Soft. Release. Doesn't go.
Laura, you could have got that foul. You could have got that rebound, bro.
2014 here
That's
for the
soft.
home side.
That's just soft, bro.
Kyrie Thompson. Oh, what a dime.
Nice pass, nice score.
Go, bro.
GL inside.
Longarello, assisted by number 0, Kyrie Thompson.
Y'all gotta start scoring soon, fam.
Surveying. Thomas. Back to Pennell. Ooh, they got numbers. This is a classic 2-on-1. Oh, leaves it up on the rim. Steals from behind. Owen Smith for 3. Coughing the ball up, getting it done. The Panthers are playing together, taking advantage of some mistakes the X-Men are making. Jackson trying to get the switch. Owen Smith can defend hard. Yeah, hand on him. Yeah.
Fouls on number 25, Owen Smith, his first, team's 4th. Into the game for Stfx is number 9, Joel Orlando. Into the game for your Panthers, number 2, St. Chisholm. Out is number
Joel
0, Kyrie Thompson.
on Gagna into the game.
Oof, that was.
Peno working on Smith. Look at the
Come on,
hands in there.
Peno.
NGL gets the steal. Kamari Scott, this is dangerous for X. No better person finishing inside. And one, Kamari Scott. Getting it done. This place
Them
explodes.
niggas are not serious, bro. I don't got time for this. But they're
Panthers
serious.
are rolling. 27
They're serious.
large points on the board thus far. And I'm gonna say that X looks a little stunned here. It just looks like they're surprised. You know, it's a long trip over, and they're just making a few mistakes as we get going. They're pounding the ball too much. UPEI's taking away the inside, and they're all kind of doing it just like that, one-on-one, and it's not going to work against this Panthers team. There's Booker. I talked about him before. Oh, just leaves it a little short up on the rim. X is going to use this opportunity. No,
What
they're
the
not.
fuck are you
Kamari's
doing,
not
bro?
going the other way. Again, they got numbers and a foul.
Like, y'all gotta slow that. Y'all gotta slow it down, bro.
It's going to go
Fuck.
against DJ Jackson. This is a strange start. They're in the penalty.
They gotta fucking slow it down, bro.
Looking to add to this 13-point lead if you're just joking. If you're just tuning in, this is no joke. Panthers are up 14 early. They've doubled up the X-Men score.
Gavin Sullivan, Nate Costello, Ledwell, and Daniel Grady, all here tonight to help keep the floor clean for your Panthers. Thanks, boys, for coming out, and have a great night.
Jackson against Chisholm. Guard-to-guard screen at the top. Smith gets some space. Rises up. Too long on that one. 15-point game. Booker. Good decision there to bring it back out. No movement. No movement going on for the Panthers at all.
Why is the scoreboard over there?
Looking for Scott.
Bro.
Booker's going once against
Jim is
DJ
this?
Jackson. Let's go. Oh, nice pass over to NGL for the extra one. And one. What minutes.
I hope Coach yells at these motherfuckers, bro. I hope Coach yells at them, bro. Call them bitches. I hope so, man. And what are we doing?
Brian, about that is that NGL and DGL are brothers, and there is nobody that got off the bench with any more excitement than DGL for his brother, and you love to see that. You can tell these two are very close. What a start by this Panthers team.
Letting these niggas score 30 points in one quarter is crazy.
Just like that, it's an 18-point lead for the Panthers. 41 seconds left to go. X is a little bit stunned here.
Corner.
Something to happen. Gottlieb James, he was hot early. What a rebound. That's a huge rebound. Joel Ognagne. Ogagna. Out of Ottawa, Ontario.
Thank you. Here's your free throws,
That was
man.
a big 1 point for X because they'd gone cold here. I don't know what it was, maybe a 12-0 run?
Mm-hmm.
Something along those lines. And into the game, Grant Schell for the Panthers. Chisholm, he's got space. Oh, draws contact. What a play, end of quarter by the veteran.
Fouls on number 9, Joel Nate.
Chisholm's going to the line for two.
On the line, shooting 2 for UPEI is number 2, Sam Chisholm.
It's second one to drop. One shot time for X. They will limp into the second quarter here. Gottlieb James hasn't Penetration lane, can't get it to go. Chisholm gets it, and that's an incredible start by the Panthers.
Yeah, incredible
Put
start,
up
Gary.
33 points.
With about 2 minutes left, if you
And that's a 130-point clip. And X has 16 on the board. What a start. We'll be back in about a minute.
Ella Adams, David Knickle, he can't shoot, and Ben Redford. The rest of you are good to go. Lily McEwen, Ella Adams, Dave Knickle, and Ben Redford, you are 4 shooters at halftime to win the $100 gift card.
Oh. That's tough. Hit that. Damn. All these chances, y'all can't even fucking connect on any of them. All those second point chances. Y'all gotta wake up, bro. I gotta fucking wake up.
33-16 as we start the second quarter here. What an explosive start by these Panthers. I am convinced X will have a response.
They will.
As we start the second quarter. PEI just controlled the pace and got good shots. This is what X needs, a little something on the run maybe. Wait a second, that's a charge, folks. It's gotta be. Booker takes a big charge on the numbers. That's just giving up your body right there.
That's a charge, bro.
His first, team's first of the second quarter. No basket.
Coat Thomas has 5. Gotlick James has 4. DGL has 8 points, 2 rebounds. Kamari Scott 6. Hugo Bermigos 2 3-pointers. And Nicholas Gonzalez Longoria has 5. Owen Smith working against Pennell. Running out of space here. He's got to do something. Oh, what a pass. Chisholm just leaves it short.
Fouls on number 44, Nicholas Gonzalez Longoria.
NGL picks up his first foul. And DGL will come back for his brother. Just looking at some of the team comparisons, X has 5 turnovers. Trying to see where the discrepancy is. UPEI's got 8 assists, X has 4. X is 0 for 3 from behind the arc, shooting 35% from the floor. And those were all the layups at the beginning. Once UPEI took away the lanes to the basket, which X got at the beginning, they found a tough time scoring. I think that's the recipe for playing against X, is you've got to make them beat you from the outside. Contest threes, contest them, but if they get inside going to the basket, they're very dangerous. And that's a huge basket there for Keontae Beals to get this game back to within 15. Nice action to get it back to your post player. This is a mismatch.
Travel.
DGL gets his own rebound and finishes too big inside. Against Joel Ogunya. So the big man keeps going where he left off. Deontay Beals, they're looking at one-on-one game, and UPEI is ready for that. They are, oh, that's a tough call. His body was there, he was turned, he was taking away the other player's right hand. What has to be done? Well, how else can you defend that? I would look at it again, see if his hands were in there, but good defense and just watching these little matchups because these are elite teams in this league. DJ Jackson working against Kyrie. Offensive foul. I put my head down to look at my sheet, and I didn't see it. But he's not going to like that. That's his second foul. 8 minutes to go.
Fouls on number 23, Kuel Thomas.
Oh, sorry.
Team second.
That was on a screen. Coat Thomas. Inside again. Look at this space. Big man couldn't get it to drop. Just lost it on the way up. Thomas over to a guy like James running the show. That's your like 4 or 5. Don't pick up a foul here for DGL. Doesn't. And nice rebound by, that's a huge rebound there by Kamari Scott. They find Scott. Unbelievable. Kyrie Thompson's flexing his shoulders. That is so
That's not
hard.
serious,
He floated
bro.
about 4 feet in distance. And
That's
laid
not
it up
fucking
with
serious, man. Y'all wasting my
this
time.
Gentleman can play basketball.
The Laurier Waterloo game better be fucking closer than this shit, bro.
Thomas.
Quat, man, do something with the fucking ball, bro. Damn.
Thomas. Nice move. What?
Thank you. Fuck. Do something with the ball. Stop fucking passing. All these niggas can't score.
My own.
Fuck.
My balance on that. Incredible. But that's making it hard.
That's
for
so
X
fucking
to score.
passive, my nigga. Do something with the ball.
Owen Smith. One dribble pull up. Looks like he got fouled.
Has the ball on the baseline.
Oh, there's another one. They don't have an answer. I'm watching ex-coaches right now. They're looking down the bench, and Tyrell Vernon's looking at Tyrone Watson and saying, how, I just saw them, how are we going to defend that? Or what do we do on that? They got to go back to DGL right there. Look at the position he's getting. That's the young man there. Kyrie's got to pull that back out and realize, feed the big man, and that will be there after he gets 2 or 3 more touches.
Shut up, bro. Don't. That's a
Watch this
flop.
one-on-one game. That's a switch. Oh, so good.
There we go. That's what we need, bro.
DJ Jackson with a huge basket.
We need you to step it up, DJ.
Cross-court pass.
We need
Still
you to
gotta go
step it
back
up.
inside. Oh, unless you can do that. Good play by the Panthers. Pulling it back out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Vermigo floats
my
it
goodness.
to the side of the backboard. Yes, big man. Shoot it. Unstoppable. Brian, are you seeing this? Yes, he's seeing this. Look at Kyrie Thompson. He is ready to ball. He knows what has to be done against Jackson. This is going to start a fast break. You miss. You got to get back. Kyrie. No, sorry, Kamari. No fouls there.
Man, get out of here, bro.
Easy. What is it? No, a technical foul. I can't take this anymore.
I can't take this anymore. Oh my goodness. Bro said I can't take this
I can't
anymore.
believe it. 2 technical fouls. I need an official to tell me what does that mean. Does he get ejected from the game? Is he gone?
Oh. Wait.
Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me.
2 techs and he's gone. He was hooping too.
It looked like there was contact inside. What DGL was saying is he's pulling his jersey, basically got his jersey pulled off, and he was telling the referee, and basically he gets a technical for that.
Hey man, keep your mouth shut.
Oh, I'm just a little bit stunned here. I've got to get my balance, Brian. I don't know what to say right now.
Where is these people coming from?
That's serious stuff. If there's 2 technicals eject you from the game, I guess I got to ask Kiara and Kevin who are watching.
I think
who
so.
announced for Acadia. I don't know those rules. I never looked at the rule book. But this crowd is stunned because that start that young man was having was pretty sensational. It's like he's got 14 points and 4 rebounds and 2 assists. He's done. He's done for the night. He has to go to the locker room. This is going to get so interesting.
Is he?
And I'm not sure what that means for the next game either. But a technical foul, I don't know. I want to see these players play. That's why people come. "14 points in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it's a 1-game suspension.
Bro really got 14 points in 15 minutes, and you
right,
get
Marv. Just getting.
And you get 2
notes from
techs and tossed out the game, bro.
Like they give
Bro
him
would have
lime
bro would
Skittles.
have dropped
I'm
50
like, yeah,
points.
You're right. I'm upset.
Nigga, that was your own teammate who pushed you. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Like, that was an incredible start, and I know the Panthers will bounce. And they deserve to, but no player on the floor, whatever team, I don't want to see them go out that way. So it might be a learning opportunity for him, but I still
These refs are actually fucking weird, bro. They're calling everything, bro. They tossing people out the
have to
game.
watch to see if he's gone for the next game 2 for speaking to a referee about having his jersey pulled off.
Number 25, Smith again, 3-shot foul. Number 25.
You got to understand the difference between when players are into
The Laurier game better be more exciting than this, bro. Like, what the
Same
fuck?
thing for the ex-players.
What
And
the
when
fuck,
they're-
bro?
When they need a technical foul because
What is this?
Something malicious. There was nothing there that was malicious for either of them.
This.
Let it go. But I want to celebrate what Owen Smith just did there and just got a 3-pointer. Missed the 3-pointer, went to the foul line. Watch inside. This changes the entire dynamics of this game. Blocking foul, going to the basket, 2 shots. NGL will have to step up, and I think they're without, I do believe they are without Sam Dick today. So a great player. Yeah, he's in a boot over there. So you've lost him, and you've lost DGL. NGL just picked up his 3rd foul. You're going to be running the ball boy in at your 5 spot here in no time.
That's the ball boy.
Because
Ball
you
boy,
don't
that's
have-
disrespectful.
We don't have any size. This is gonna be a wild game. Bermigo is gonna go from playing point to there's the pass over top to Bermigo. Can't get it. But look at this, Shell. Can't get that either.
Y'all gotta get a fucking rebound.
Triple teamed and a foul. The crowd's getting restless here.
Fouls on number 1.
They're not happy.
Second, team is in the penalty. Into the game for Stfx is number 0, James. Into the game for your Panthers, number 2, Sam Chisholm. Out is number 25, Owen Smith for UPEI. On the line shooting 2 and bonus for Stfx is number 3, Matt Henry.
Penalty line. Hits the second one. Just turnover to Garlic James.
Yeah, you
So
better go up
that's
safe.
a bad turnover. But
Better go
one
up
of the things
safely.
that happens is that
Come on, G. What the fuck is that?
X guard UPI
Oh,
going
such a-
so small. You know? Things like that. What Sam Chisholm just did there.
Guys can't play defense.
Do they have to match them and go small now?
No, they don't. Shoot that. Thank you. Thank you, Grumback. Finally doing your job.
Gumberbatch just hits a big one.
Fouls on number 0, Gatlock James off the rebound. His second.
So Garlic James just picked up his second one off of that rebound.
Yo, these refs are doing too much, man. Tell you that much.
Getting a little bit chippy there. You saw that? You're going to have to get good shots. Block. Great block by DJ Jackson. Garlic James. Bermigo's guarding there.
Come on, Beals. Ooh.
It's going the other way. That's going against Garlic. That's his third foul. He just picked it up. That's huge.
Fouls on number 0, Gatlock James.
These refs trying to get everybody out of the game, bro.
He's going to the bench.
Shooting the free throws in the bonus quarter.
There's so much going on in this one. Kyrie Thompson going to the line. 16-point game. And you're looking at this, and anybody that knows basketball, with DGL out, the Panthers down a couple big men. NGL just is in foul trouble. There's no lead here that's safe. And X, you're like, you just want to have 5 minutes of consistent basketball.
Yeah.
Where you're playing Stfx basketball.
Like, what the fuck are they doing?
I saw it at the beginning of the game.
They're playing like bitches, bro.
But they'll find it again. And this guy will probably lead him there, DJ Jackson. But he's being checked hard.
Yeah, he is. Thank
See
you.
that easier when DGL's not in the game to get those type of finishes. Keontae Beals, 15-point game. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Oh, crossover. Can't finish.
Go. Watch.
Momentum of X right now. If they score, expect a timeout, especially if this goes in. Long and deep. No, can't one-hand rebound that.
Keep that. This guy's not serious, bro. Stop wasting my time, please.
This just can't happen. Shell can't guard that. Good job, though, cleaning up glass. Needs something good to happen. This guy attacks you, and one, folks. That's the building of an All-Canadian right there. Kamari Scott. What a take.
565. Bro,
You know where you're going.
much time
the
left?
defense is there, and
How much time
it's
left?
just like, I'm going to meet you at the rim. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, it's game,
This
bro.
is what I got. And Kamari Scott usually wins that battle.
It's game.
Huge three-point play to bring it back up to 18. It does not feel like an 18-point comfortable lead whatsoever for these Panthers. You can feel it in this building. 1:39 left to go. Pedal inside.
Come on, do something. Oh my God, bro.
Sam Chisholm foul.
Come on, bro. Like, look how big you are, bro. Just put it in. It can't be that hard, fam.
We'll go to the line.
It cannot be that hard, gang. Like, there's no way. It can't be that hard to score. Like, right when you're right there.
Grant Shell did everything he
It cannot be that hard to score, fam, when you're right there, fam. Come on, man. You better hit these free throws.
Coach Glenn is over there
Oh,
teaching and coaching at the same time because
can't hit a
it's
simple
what-
layup and can't hit a
awkward
free throw.
position
Come
having
on,
to
man. You better than
so
this,
big,
fam.
But they will have to bring
Let me watch the
Bermigo
girls'
down
game,
to
bro.
the post.
Oh, they up.
Play him out of
At least they
position
doing some.
in the third quarter.
At least they doing something over there.
And this is what they didn't get that one, but those type
Oh.
of rebounds right there.
Oh,
When you don't have size, you can't you can't
game.
corral them. They become
Good game.
50-50
I mean,
balls.
you guys were up by like 20.
18-point
at
game.
some point.
Booker is bringing it up.
Okay, let's see. Let me go back to them. Please.
Oh, Shell over the back.
Over and back.
That's another foul on him. Holy jumpins. That's going to be 2 shots.
Hey, go shoot your free throws. Get someone who can hit them, please. Oh no, who was? Who got over and back? Who got over? Okay. Oh, Grumback. Okay, he a shooter. He a shooter. He a shooter for reals.
And this is exactly what you want. X can score baskets to get him back in the game without the shot clock going.
Don't these niggas practice? Don't these niggas practice? Like, I'm confused. Don't y'all practice? Oh my goodness. They don't practice. They do not practice.
.09 left, 17-point game.
Come on.
There's 4 guards on the floor for the
At
Panthers.
least make it a 10-point game. Nice board, Big Mon.
Rebounds that they got before just
Make this at least
away.
10-point game, bro, or 15, bro. You know what? Just score again. Just score and get a stop.
Lead. Oh, that's a charge. You gotcha. Good take by
That's out of
Kamari Scott.
control, bro.
He's their leader tonight. Great
DJ, bro.
defensive play. DJ Jackson picks that one up.
Can we just get a replay? Nah, don't have no replays around these bitches.
Into the game for Stfx is number 20, or is number 12, Dakota Lewis. Also into the game for your Panthers.
Vermigo back into the game. He's coming out for Scott. 46 seconds left to go. 17-point game.
What is this?
Run the point here. Nice pass. Look at that one. What a play. You can get Grant Shell scoring from 2 feet off of a play like that. Incredible team basketball. Pennell versus Thompson. Boom.
I'm not even excited about that. You guys
Along
are
the
down.
rim for Kuel,
I'm
but
nothing excited about that.
what a dunk. Because nobody's used to playing in pick and roll positions on the defensive side of this. Without DGL on the floor, you see what kind of value he has. 4 seconds left to go. Kyrie, come on. Doesn't go. What an interesting
Bro, how many
quarter.
games are happening today, fam?
The basketball.
Damn.
17-point lead for the Panthers at home against X.
I just want the
Don't know
Waterloo
what to
Laurier
expect
Men's
in the
Basketball.
third, but you know it's going to be incredible.
Okay.
We'll see you back in about 13 minutes.
Is it live now?
And Ben Redford, David Knickel, Ben Redford, Ella Adams, and Lily McEwen. You have a chance to $100.
I gotta search this, bro. I don't want to search it. Okay, just go. Basketball.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired.
Excuse me. I had ordered a Pepsi Zero Sugar. Thank you. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Great taste, zero sugar. Taste the difference.
Man, get out of here. See what's on YouTube right now. And I need you more than ever. Tariffs. US makes good on 25% tariff threats. Yeah, tariffs. We're all cooked, fam. We're all cooked.
You know, man, I can only imagine the celebration we're going to get from KO if they win tonight.
If they win tonight,
it's going to be a lot more than broomstick riding.
Oh, yeah.
Get across. Go gold. Bonnie, go.
If he beat the Dreamers and the Nightmares and he backed out the Broomsticks, I wouldn't be mad, but the Broomsticks on the Cold Hearts was a little cold.
And we're with Coach J.O., John Ortega, head coach of the Diamond Doves. Hey, Coach, we were just talking about you, man. If you win tonight, I know the celebration going to be crazy. I seen you on the broom, but I don't know what it's going to be tonight, man. I don't know.
Hey, guys, I got to come give you one second.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unfortunately,
he's good.
Looks like Javon Barwell took a
poked
hard
in the eye
fall.
on the close out. He did. It's not a foul, but he still got hit.
Is this league actually serious? Like, what is this league? It's
Tough fall right there from
All right,
Barwell.
we're good. Let's go.
Hey, Snipe.
All right, guys, he's good.
Yes, sir, Coach. So I don't know what the celebration gonna be tonight if y'all pull this out, but I'm expecting something that I've never seen before.
I might do the worm.
Nah, the Scotty Too Hottie is crazy.
I might be able to pull that off. I'm not gonna get very far, but I'm good for like two worms.
Hey, that's good
Coach,
for me.
No, Coach, we need.
I want you. You gotta win now. I gotta see that.
We need 3 worms, okay?
Yeah. You give me 3 worms.
3 worms at center court.
We get this win, 3 worms, center court, guaranteed, ready to go.
Oh my goodness. Diamond Doves. Diamond Doves. Diamond. Okay.
Hey, man, I'll tell you this, man. These guys, we gotta hope they keep missing shots. This team's really good. I think we're playing really well right now. We've been aggressive.
He has to lay that
I'm proud of our guys for how they're playing.
Absolutely. You know, Coach, a new player that I'm really starting to love on your team is Isaiah Henry. He has the mindset. He's a dog. I love him. What does he bring to this team?
Isaiah Henry's been huge for us. Caden, Isaiah Henry's been huge for us. I mean, obviously, this is a big game for him being from North Carolina. You know, so he's pressing a little bit right now, trying to get foul calls. I think, you know, these guys got to learn. These young kids got to learn. Go finish the basket first. Worry about the fouls next.
Coach, you played a huge role in our documentary we have on Amazon called One Shot. What's that been like for you being a part of One Shot, and how have you been liking, you know, being a part of OTE in that documentary?
Oh man, I absolutely love OTE. You know, it's been great for the guys. Obviously, being part of the documentary, I've been very blessed for that. You know, it's kind of weird, man, having all these little kids. I mean, you don't realize the outreach of overtime until it happens. Like, there's so many fans. Like, I can't go anywhere. Go to a regular game and everyone wants to be Troy Hornbeck. Coach, I can come play for you, I swear to you.
Hey, Coach, man, I appreciate you. Maybe I can get some minutes.
Hey, man, you see how I'm working this bench. You come over here in uniform, I'll check in.
All right, Coach, I'll let you get back with the
Thanks,
team.
guys.
I want mine a Diamond Dove uniform. I'm telling you, bro, these are the cleanest uniforms
in the league.
I'm telling you, man, I like these.
Great.
Isaac Ellis, 17 points so far. Good pass in the middle. Hayden, left-hand finish, Pat. You like that? That's kind of tough.
That's a good finish right there, right to his spot. Damn, it was just a close game, and it looks like the Nightmares have...
No, bro, I want to see the worm, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got to see the worm, bro. Come on, Diamond Doves.
And it just seemed like it was played calmly.
I told you the second half team, bro. I don't know how it works, but it works. Oh, half spin? No way.
Man, if that's the John T. Murphy I've ever seen him, man.
You're right. Okay.
No worm.
Yeah, no worm.
Right now.
Yeah, no worm.
Pace it.
Ooh. Pull that open. Wow.
No, why this shit spicy?
Yeah. Lefty.
Rebound.
They got a lot of lefties on this team.
All right.
Hey, stop ball.
Who I miss on this Nightmares team? Don Dirt Road Lewis, man. He was so good. Hayden.
Yeah, it's still weird, bro. Oh my god. I can't fucking laugh, bro. What kind of sickness is this? Golly. The fuck? Oh, Lord. Bro, what? Bro, start the fucking game, man. Damn. Man, there is a lot of black people in UPEI. Oh my god, I felt that one. Oh shit. I felt that one in my chest. Oh Lord. Oh, oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. start your game already, fam. What are y'all doing? Piss me off. Oh. Oh shit. Yo, what the fuck's what's my body doing today, bro? What thickness did I have, bro? It's attacking the whole body. I can't sit. Why is this chicken so spicy, bro? I don't even want it anymore. I mean, there's still people away. I got these niggas. Please, let's come on, man. Y'all better than this. I don't know why y'all niggas smiling.
We're back. Third quarter of this incredible
These guys
game.
haven't even started yet, bro.
Lots of
Like,
lots
what
of
are they
has
doing?
Happened. Biggest news: DGL is out of this game, and for the next game with 2 technical fouls, and that will affect the inside game of the Panthers. And shots like that.
Great start. Great start.
But
Great
they
start.
will go in the third and fourth. So the Panthers have to keep the foot on the gas, figure out a way to rebound the basketball. I'll be watching the rebounding stats here as we get going. But X, Grumbach will pick up that one. They can't be picking up fouls like that if you're X too. Leading the way for X is Keontae Beals, 10 points. Coat Thomas, 6 or 7. Golick James, 6. In and out for Scott on that one. DGL is leading. Panthers with 14, but will no longer be playing. And he had 4 rebounds. in 15 minutes, 14 points, just having such a statement game for him in his career. Oh, looked like a lot of contact there. Flat start by the Panthers. Timeout already. A minute into this one.
What we talking about, man? That's you the nigga. That's the nigga I know.
UPEI calls
Oh my
timeout.
goodness, bro.
And that'll get DJ Jackson going. He just picked the pocket of Kamari Scott. Now it's a 13-point game with lots of time left to go in this one. Kamari Scott had 9 and 5 points, 2 assists. Hugo Bermergo had those 2 3-pointers. He's got 6.
Or play through our new app, UPEI Recreation, found on Apple and Android devices. Good luck to everyone.
X shot 45% from the field, 1 for 8 from beyond the arc. And then went to the free throw line 16 times and at 62.5% from the free throw line. Not great. Field goals for the Panthers, 42% clip. They hit 19 of them. 3 for 7 from beyond the arc. And they were shooting 11 for 15 from the free throw line. And in that first half, the rebounds were 21X, 18 UPEI. But UPEI has size issues right now. NGL will stabilize him, but he's still he's younger than his older brother. He can get it done inside, and he has to step up, which he will. This is his time. So it's next man up. We'll see what X does with their defense.
Why is he open?
Good shot by Booker. Doesn't fall. Coming the other way. Got luck James. Gets Ramigo.
Look. Ooh. Ooh, it's over. It's over for you niggas. DJ is hot.
Makes this a 10-point game.
It's over for you niggas.
And remember that pick that he had in Kamari Scott and layup, which gave him confidence. Hits a 3 following that. He's starting to put the gas in the engine for sure. Well, gas in the engine, that's not even an expression. Turnover by the Panthers. He's going one place, and that's to the cup. See this? Third chances inside, and they connect. They have no size.
There we go. See, these are niggas I know. These are niggas I know, bro.
Eight-point game.
Carry.
Rebounds the last possession. Foul on the Panthers. Feel the momentum changing.
What's going on here? Got some special ceremony going on?
And you can see it with the Panthers. They're just a little bit stunned, and this is where Kamari Scott just took a break. Now he's coming back in. He's got to be the go-to.
I don't know what that is.
Person somehow, whether he's creating, doing things, he's got to touch the ball for the Panthers and make some things happen and settle this wave of Saint of X down.
Corner. Come on, get luck.
And there's a good stop by the Panthers.
Stop forcing shit, bro.
The break. Scott, Kyrie, inside to NGL. And Coat Thomas is going to pick up that foul.
Foul's number 23, Coat Thomas. His fourth, team second. Back into the game is number 3, Matt Pennell.
Pennell back in for X. Oh. Yeah, they have to call that one. It's unfortunate. Bennett Grumbrach will pick that one up. And ex-coaching staff have huddled and figure out what they want to do. That's his 4th foul. So that'll hurt.
That's actually crazy.
Like Koa into the game.
These routes are actually
10
shit.
seconds on the shot clock.
Carry. Another carry.
Crossover. Look at the defense. Gets him though. NGL inside. Travel. Inside. The pressure was incredible.
Oh, mercy scene.
DJ Jackson versus Booker. Gets an offensive foul. What a job. Inside by Kyrie Thompson. It's his third foul, so they're watching that too.
Bro, they're going to win because everybody's going to get fouled out.
And Tyrell Vernon's talking to any ref he can find. He's telling DJ, here, settle down, settle down. You can tell the defense is picked up by this X team. Back door on the weak side here. Over to Booker. Pull up. Nice rebound by NGL. Inside. Give him 2. That's a huge basket for the Panthers on their first one of this third quarter to make it a 10-point game. Keontae Beal misses that. Panthers coming back with pace. Thompson, Bermejo. Layup is good. 4-point run for the Panthers. X is scrambling with something on their bench. 12-point lead. Oh, physical contact inside. And
these refs are just
going to get that called on him. He's going to come out.
These refs are actually fucking on crack.
Oracle will come out. On Ganya will come into the game. X calls timeout. There's so much going on. I hope you're enjoying this one. Again, we're in the third quarter. Number 7 team in the country, St. Yvette X-Men, coming in at 12-2. UPEI at 7-7. I do believe. I've got to check that. Yeah, they've played 14 games. So lots on the go here. They win this game. They move to 16 points in the standing. Memorial's at 16 points at the time. Cape Breton's got 18, so they're only 2 points in front. And while I talked about that, if you're just new to this, there's the top 2 teams get a bye in playoffs. So you get a bye in playoffs, you save that much energy, you move on to the second round already. And that makes a big difference if you've got to win 3 games in 3 days. It looks like X at 24 points will finish first, but that second bye is up. And if UPEI wins this game, they're in the hunt for it. Cape Breton just lost.
Gets a switch. Throws it off the foot, so a turnover here. And it's
off to a horrible start.
Went off the leg of Fisher there. Pass intended for Moss in the middle. Here's Tate Donald. Gets Lauren in the air. Tough matchup for Lauren here tonight in Donald. Miss, initially Fisher, another miss. And Warriors get the second rebounds. As McCray looking to run. Step through move as Patrick went for the steal.
That's tough.
McCray able to jump
Tough
through
take.
that lane and finish for the first bucket of the evening for Waterloo. Pasley, spin move around Lauren, and a clean, short-range jumper there.
He be doing that. He be doing that for real.
Just 12.5 points a game. Chadwick Rupp, deep 3 try. Cashes it in from straight away, all the way downtown.
Why is this delayed?
Golden Hawks gym.
Why is my shit delayed?
Donald takes a bump, steps back. Be interesting to see if Watsa gets a matchup consistently with Donald throughout the night. Lauren left that shot short.
Ooh.
And Donald averaging 18 points a game and 30% three-point shooting. The star player for this team is a former first-team All-Star last year in the OUA. Passley takes a bump from Lauren. And still finds Fisher. Whalen. Nice first stab. Looked like some contact. No call. Whalen's down, so numbers running for Waterloo. McRae, reverse.
Tough.
Doesn't go. And a foul. And Watsa gave a shot to the face of Fisher. And definitely some contact down the other end on the Whalen attempt. Chadwick Rupp trying to block from behind.
Going over here. Ooh.
Good to see Isaiah Fisher back up here after taking that shot. A Etobicoke native in his second year.
Nice shot.
Lauren gets the switch on to Donald. Rips it away from Donald.
Yeah, that's what he does, fam.
Off and running.
That's what he does.
Chadwick up to the corner.
Y'all can't
Shot
put the...
fake. Nice finish on the inside. Great intentional offense there from Chadwick Rupp. He had a great start to the game on Wednesday against Western. Started out 4 for 4 in that contest, and now he's here starting out 2 for 2. Donald, deep three over Watsa.
It's so cold in here.
And illegal screen called here. Watsa got free, but referee's saying it's because Lauren was moving. And we're going to see Thatch Wallner come in for a Moss. Wallner also missed Wednesday's action. The Warriors were missing 3 starters on Wednesday, that being Kurchuk,
DJ. He really out there doing his thing. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go and go back to my
quarter.
The main event.
3:35 left. It's now a 7-point game. No, that's just not there against
Oh.
X. You're gonna get a timeout.
Why?
For this. You have to. This goes down.
Why would you pass the ball, my nigga? Go up for a layup.
The Panthers need to get back to what got them there. Hitting shots like this. No, short.
Ooh.
Rebound, good. Scott. It's not falling. How can that not fall for them? They need those things to go. And then they pick up a foul, so it compounds. 3:07 left. I'm not sure if they're tired right now. That first half was pretty exhausting. Chisholm's coming back in. Shell's coming back in. So they got to contain this right now. DJ Jackson getting hot. Deep on that one. Bermejo running. Scott lost the ball on the way up.
Go. Y'all got numbers.
Keontae Beal. Oh, this is timeout time right now. It's a
Yeah, y'all need a timeout. Y'all need to call a timeout.
It's now 4. Panthers look a little bit lost. They need something to fall. Something like that. Owen Smith with the answer. The Harvey Station product. Team New Brunswick many times.
What's going on here? Nothing good.
DJ Jackson is coming out to put a little exclamation point on this one. He's got 16. Quiet in the beginning. There's the man who just hit the last 3 for the Panthers. Oh, blocked but fouled at the top.
Fouls on number 7, walk forward. His second. Into the game for your Panthers is number 0.
I swear to God, it's like everybody in the audience is about to skydive. That's the kind of nervousness there is in this building.
We got free throws too.
Grinchell. This is the first.
That's instead. He missed?
4-point basketball game.
He's gonna miss this one too.
Yeah, that's gonna stay Panther basketball after those 2 free throw misses by the Panthers. Ball's inbounded up top. Bermeo just a little bit deep on that. Good rebound by DJ Jackson. What? Pulls up.
What are you doing, gang? Go up.
Oh, the X is just filling it up offensive rebound.
Let's get this lead, y'all. Let's get this fucking lead.
Basketball game.
Let's get this fucking lead, gang.
Chisholm with a huge shot for the Panthers.
Stop letting this nigga score, bro.
They are trying to find that energy to stay in this. They're fighting. Pennell.
That's a foul.
Lots of contact there. Shall get it? No, he doesn't get it. It's going the other way. This place is going to erupt if the Panthers score here. And gets it. Bermejo, great pass. 7-point game. Gotluck James bullying his way inside. Travel.
How y'all just lose a lead like that? How y'all just lose momentum like that, bro?
Huge possession here for the Panthers. Can they get this back up to 10? There's a chance. 2-for-1 opportunity. 40 seconds left to go in this one.
Thank you. Good job.
Screen foul, 25 feet from the basket. What are you supposed to do? Seconds. Yeah, too easy. Nothing they can do. It's not the Panthers' fault. Just
bro, this
a
guy
good
just
player
beat
against a team that's lost their.
That's it's not the Panthers' fault. He's just a good player.
Defend the rim. It's the same intensity they did before. And it's hurting them. Nice job by Chisholm. Huge.
Why let this nigga score, bro? Why let this nigga score?
He is.
Set an illegal screen. 2 quick fouls for Ubosi. And Omar Noor gonna come on. Noor, a 5th year from Toronto. And Ubosi with those 2 fouls gonna take a seat. Lauren gets free for a moment. Ball fake for McCray. And 3 won't drop. So Waterloo just missing some decent looks from 3-point range right now.
You know Mac can't guard him.
Passley
Mac cannot guard him, bro. I don't know why they got Mac on him. No offense, bro, but.
Just in a 3-point deficit. Lauren.
You can't leave him open, though. You can't leave him open, though. You can't leave him open. You can't leave Mac open, fam.
Touch pass from Lauren.
I just don't know how he's lights out like that, bro.
Virgin. Floater doesn't go. Gets his own offensive board, though. McCray hesitating.
These guys could have been teammates.
With the bump. Chadwick Rupp. Off the front iron. Fisher running with Passley here. Waterloo gets back in time to stop the fast break.
Ooh.
Stripped Virgin. 1 to beat. And knocked away.
That was not a foul.
Good hustle play by Fisher, preventing that layup. We'll see Watsa come back in. First action for Ross Pokar. Tate Donald back in for Laurier. Terrell Lloyd in as well. His first action of the night. Lloyd, a rookie from Woodstock, just under 10 points off the bench as well. So good bench scoring available for the Golden Hawks between Virgin and now Lloyd. Amos. Strong move in the paint. Good finish.
Oh, I had no faith in him. I had no faith in him, bro. I had no faith that he was going to score that, but good for him. Good for him.
Knotted up at a dozen. What can Donald do? Check by Watsa. Lloyd threw it away to Pokar. Jumped that passing lane. Lauren. Ross had a good look for.
Y'all gotta get Mac open somehow, bro. Y'all gotta find a way to get Mac open, bro. Shoot that bitch. Let her fly. Let her fly. That's a nice pass.
Pass by Watsa. Amos, great finish. Beautiful basket.
Yes, sir.
By Waterloo.
Yes, sir.
And Watsa with an assist.
Yes, sir. But I gotta go now, gang. You're not the main event. They're the main event.
Player.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom!
And that just wasn't there in the first half. And they have hit some threes.
Hey, don't get fouls, no. Don't get fouls right now.
X-Men. That'll give him 19. Panther ball. I think. I'm just seeing if this is an injury or a shoelace or something. Just tying his shoe up. So a 4-point game. After that three, X has come to life from behind the arc. They now have 7 threes. Panthers are only 5 for 14 from behind the arc. Vermejo, nice little move there. Oh, just leaves it a little short. Just needed some more spin on that. Panthers have left probably 7 or 8 of those out there. Gotluck to.
Oh, that's wet.
Again? Gentleman is on fire. Having himself a basketball game in the AUS tonight. 21 points for him. For the State Panther basketball. Beal's up to 22 big points on the night. Oof. Thompson with a step back. Oh, NGL with the push shot doesn't go.
No. It's not there, bro. Get out, bro. Move. Like, y'all need to move.
On this possession.
Like, come on, man.
It's
this
a
guy's leading y'all. I mean, he was.
Yarman into the game. Don't have much to say, but just
this nigga tough. That's you're right. You don't have much to say about him. He's tough. He's him.
X.
Like
Saint of X takes the.
He's him, bro. Oh, nigga, how is this still going, bro? Like
70-69. Panthers need to regroup. 8 minutes left to go in this one.
They really can't say anything about that,
Just
bro.
a
For real.
difficult night in terms of not having your full lineup on the court. This game will have an asterisk in my mind for a very long time. No matter what happens, the
about
outcome.
my chicken. How can I forget about my chicken?
X is up 1. Keontae Beals, 22 points, 4 rebounds. 4 for 8 from behind the arc, 8 for 13 from the floor. DJ Jackson, 3 of 4 3-point shooting. 7-14 from the floor.
How many points?
Panthers doing a good job. They're getting the shots they want. They're just, Bermejo had a nice little take. NGL had a flip shot. It's just, you got to make sure that it's there for you. Sinna Yearman's in for defensive purposes. He's going to have a tough task. He's coming in to guard DJ Jackson. Booker. Look at the defense there on Scott. Chisholm over to NGL.
Yeah, Joel, you know.
Nice take, playing.
You know them, bro.
His brother's probably in the
They're tough like that.
this broadcast.
That's because it was a fluke.
Gross playing tonight.
They wasn't supposed to be down by that much.
3 rebounds, none bigger than that one. Panthers retake the lead.
Come on, Grumbach. Boom!
Automatically beautiful. Bennett Grumbach ready with his feet set, shoulder square to the basket. Boom, just shooting motion straight up and in. Tough to defend that. One of the largest leads of the night for the X-Men. 2 points. The Yearman, Sinna, he'll fire. That looked pretty good. X with the rebound. DJ Jackson coming at you. No.
Thank you.
I was going to say, didn't look like there's a foul there.
Travis.
The ball just like hopped off a trampoline on him. NGL, he is playing tonight. Give him 13.
That was too easy, fam.
You're looking at the future. He's going to be tough to stop now. He'll be tough to stop moving on in his career.
Hit that.
He needs this one. His team needs him. It's right there for them. Beal, I've never seen him miss a 3-pointer before.
See, I've never seen him miss.
He's playing, in other words, he's playing just fantastic basketball. North Preston, he played at Orangeville Prep. Booker. Guard to post screen, high post. Foul on DJ Jackson.
Fouls on number 1, DJ Jackson, his 4th.
4th foul.
Oh, that's not
I
good.
wonder if they're going to attack that. 4th foul. That's a storyline. Oh, how did he look at the hands on Kamari Scott? And he gets it. Balling out tonight. 15 points for NGL. Retakes the lead. Panthers are here. They're not going anywhere. You're on our home court, and that's what they're saying. X needs to regroup.
Yeah.
I thought the girls' game was great. This game.
I said KP game winner. He has 4 fouls, fam.
I'll tell you what, Brian, we're jamming tonight. There was a jam in this game. It's a pretty nice one, too. Back and forth, major storylines. These two teams are battling out. If they meet in the playoffs, like if you have the Panthers and X-Men in an AUS playoff, it's a must-see event. You got to get out there and go. Just the Panthers, they're scrapped. They're undersized at a lot of different positions, and they stick together. Coach Daryl Glenn, again, that's another alumni here tonight. Coach Daryl Glenn was a fantastic UPEI basketball player. I had the unfortunate experience about playing against him, and he just ate me up. I used to play for UMB. But Coach Daryl Glenn could play. Ran the point. It was a savant player. and same thing with his coaching, and he just sticks with his team, believes in his teams, and stays level-headed. Beautiful shot. DJ Jackson completely playing great basketball. Tied basketball game, 5:30 left to go. Step back three for Jackson, in and out. Gottlieb James. Ah, how did that not
finish
go
it,
for him?
bro? How you missing that shit?
He's in again.
Fouls on number 1, Kamari Scott. His fourth. Out of the game for your Panthers is number 7, seeded Aaron.
If
Into the game for
the
your
referees weren't passing out
shooting 2 for Stfx.
technicals early on, that rebound would have never happened. I was going to say if the referees weren't passing out tariffs like they were going out of style, that wouldn't have happened, but it's too soon. James misses the first one, gets the second one. That's the difference. It's a 1-point game.
These niggas are not serious.
5
Bro
minutes
really
left
made
to
that
go.
joke.
There's that guard to post screen. They're trying to get NGL. Booker gets an open look. Pushes it long. You got to have that. He probably wants that back, but he's standing on his head tonight playing tough. That needed to be, and that should have been his basket. There's the ball's loose. It's going the other way. This is the guy you want on a fast break, and that's why. Kyrie Thompson. He's got 9. Gottlieb James, Kamari Scott. Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
That looked like a carry.
It was a
UPEI
carry.
basketball. 4 minutes left to go. They're up 1. This is definitely one of the premier best basketball games of the year. It's tipping all over the place. Booker gets a look. Chisholm, can it go? It does! Place goes crazy! Sam Chisholm coming, doing his thing. Huge shot. He's got 10. Look at the defense. Gottlieb James finds a step. Corner. Pennell long. How did Gottlieb James get that? Beautiful rebound. It's going to go to the Panthers.
I don't understand. How is it going that way if
This game.
That makes no
3 minutes and
sense.
33 seconds left to go. Panthers have a 4-point lead. Booker working down the right side. Huge possession here for the Panthers. Expect a
I don't know
timeout
about
if
Quat,
they
man.
score.
Stop passing the ball, bro.
Chisholm leaves it short, gets his own rebound, and gets fouled. Going to line for 2. Huge play.
The DJ's
by
fouled out.
Sam Chisholm. I can't talk enough about this young man. He has worked for years. He's been undersized his whole life, and he comes in and he battles, and you can never leave and count Sam Chisholm out. He's got the heart of a champion, and it's been just an absolute pleasure to watch this young man for reasons like he's just showing in his 4th year. Who knows if he's coming back for his 5th year, but whatever he does will be successful in life. Doesn't get that one to
Ball
go.
don't lie.
Just you can always rely on him to be there, and that's what you want in a teammate. Second one.
It's only in his 4th year. Gotta be fucking with me right now.
Gets the second one. So 5-point game. Let's see what the Panthers have defensively and what X has offensively right now.
Boy, you gotta fucking get the ball and do something with it, boy.
Interesting to note, DJ Jackson not on the floor. And look at Gottlieb James just getting it done. 3 minutes left to go, 3-point game.
There's some defense.
There's the post-to-post screen. High post.
Travel.
Finds Chisholm. Booker from the corner. Stepped out of bounds.
Out of bounds, ball. Stfx ball time.
So we'll see how that one, if that one hurts.
Back into the game for your Panthers, number 5, Hugo Bermejo. Out of the game.
Bermejo into the game for Booker.
Terrence Booker.
G's gonna try and do it all by himself now, and that's not good. See, that's not. See this.
Oh, look, James
Okay.
running the point a little bit. Keontae Beal and passes to the UPI bench. Just in between players on that side. Huge mistake by this X program.
Ooh.
Right
Ooh,
now,
this is a
again,
good game
this
over
is
here.
it.
Good.
This is
So I'll
number
be
7
going.
team in the country.
So after this shit
3-point
is
game.
done.
No big man for UPEI for the last 25 minutes.
They don't have a big
But
man.
this
either.
brother takes over, doesn't quite take over
His
that
brother can't take
possession
shit
as
over,
well as
bro. Come on.
it would have been had he scored. Right to the cup. Got luck. James getting it done.
All right, D up. D up.
He's got 13 points and 6 rebounds. 1-point game. Only 2 minutes to decide this. Bermejo. And you know these athletes have been working. There's got to be some fatigue out there. Bermejo. Kyrie Thompson, he can score. Are you kidding me? What a shot. From his hip. 3-point spread. 1:42 left to go.
Let's kick it out, bro. Kick it
Got
out.
luck. James does not go. Rims out and adds the foul. Wait a second. What is going on?
Fouls on number 0, Gatlock James.
His 4th foul. So X has multiple players with 4 fouls.
Team
Wow, to describe the tension in here, everybody's you can barely blink. That's how good this basketball game is. What a treat for everybody here to have 3 points separating these two teams, and a turnover back. Where's this coming from? Is it Chisholm? Can't get it to go. What a rebound by Bermejo. Steps out of bounds. 1:12 left. UPEI is hanging on. They had a 20-point lead. They have fought and clawed to stay in this. Sam Dick is not here. Made a huge difference. Our thoughts go out to him. I know he just lost his grandmother, so he's not here, and they miss him, but understandable. Thinking about you, and he is cheering for this team as the game gets close. It's Coach Thomas to make it a 1-point game. There will be some drama here with 50 seconds left to go. Oh, look at the defense. If this drops, it drops. Are you kidding me? Kyrie Thomas with a huge pull-up, fading out of bounds. Huge shot for that young man. He's got 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists, and none bigger than that one to make it a 3-point game. 41 seconds left to go. Let's break it down to you like this. X will get 2 shots at it. UPEI will get 1. They can come down. They're drawing a play up. It's a perfect 2-for-1 opportunity. They cannot turn the ball over. They need to get shots at the basket. When it goes in, you will expect a blitzkrieg of pressure. UPEI Panthers will be pressured, and they have to weather that storm and get a good shot or a foul down the other way. 3-point gap in this one. UPEI has 85 points put up, and X has 82. There's a lot on the line for this. UPEI wins this game. Their bye potential is in very much at play. We'll see what happens after this timeout. Each team I think, has a couple more timeouts. What a shot by Kyrie. He's hit some big shots in his career, but that one against the number 7 team. And I do believe that came off of a broken play and lots of effort on the offensive rebound. This will be Definitely be a historic win for this Panther program. Let's not jump ahead. Let's talk about this possession right now. Out of bounds off Pennell, 14 on the shot clock. Grumbach, way wide. Jump ball, it's UPEI basketball on the possession. That's huge. So now things change. X has to foul.
No, they don't.
So this is important. Watch for the pressure. They're not even ready. Yeah, some of the Keontae Beal saying, get up here, guys. Come on.
They don't have to foul.
Sam Chisholm wants his ball inbounded. They need to slow this game down now, X does. So sub comes in, NGL comes in for Shell, who's really done very well playing, right? Watch this. Who's it going to go to? X needs to put some pressure on. Maybe not.
No, they don't.
They're not.
Just play good defense, get the ball, and make a good play to send it overtime.
Getting the ball back. They're giving the Panthers 8 seconds left to go. Godluck James, Kamari Scott, let's get it. Here it is. There's the shot. Off the rebound. It's a jump ball, X ball. 11 seconds left to go. X will get the ball back. Expect a timeout here. And there it is. No, that's just a sub. They're gonna play. They're gonna play right now. Here it is. 10 seconds left to go. Godluck James against Kamari Scott down this side.
Oh my God.
In and out. Sam Chisholm gets the rebound.
What the fuck kind of play was that?
2.8 seconds left. Pennell's foul.
The fuck was that, G? Come on.
What a basketball game. Timeout, Daryl Glenn and the Panthers. 2.8 seconds left to go. You hit one, that should do it. UPEI is poised to, I don't want to say anything yet. They're poised to, I know, Brian, I'm not going to say it. They're poised to get 2 foul shots. How about that? And no better person to go to the line right now than Sam Chisholm. He hit some huge shots in the fourth quarter, ice in his veins. He's got 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. NGL has 15 points and 4 rebounds. Kyrie Thompson has 11 points and 6 rebounds. Do you hear the rebounding numbers from these guards? It's because they had no big man. It's because DGL got ejected in the second quarter out of two technical fouls. So they all came together, and here we are. For X, they have played a very strong third and into fourth. Things slowed down a little bit for them in the fourth. DJ Jackson, 22 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. Like, that's a huge game. But unfortunately, he's got 5 fouls, and that's the difference. That's the difference you're seeing here at the end of the game. Keontae Beals, 22 points, 4 rebounds. Godluck James, 13 and 6. Here it is. Ball's in, there's the foul. So Kamari Scott's going to the line. Yeah, they aren't in bonus, obviously.
Lost to UPEI.
Kamari Scott's looking for his 10th point. So Kamari Scott's got 9 points and 9 rebounds. 1.9 on the shot clock, or sorry, the game clock.
Why is he asking me for a ride in the Odyssey? Like, I'm getting back home. My question.
But just goes to show you, young players, stick with it. Get on the team. Do whatever you have to. Everybody here played tonight. Panthers needed everybody. And when it's your turn to step up and get into a game and do something big, you can and should do it. And the Panthers showed that today. First free throw is good. That makes it a 4-point game right now. Second shot. Misses the second. They can't win it. That's the final, everybody. The Panthers hold off. They hold off to win one of the biggest games of the season, move to 8-7 on the season. They knock off the number 7 team in the country here from Charlottetown. This is a huge win for the Panthers, and their playoff potential comes the next few weeks. Congratulations to the Panthers. Great job to the Stfx Men for playing such a strong game. This was a classic. NGL. Nicholas Gonzalez Longarera.
What they got going on here? They are just streaming NCAA stuff now.
By starting to save just $25 per month at the age of 25, you could have 52.
Career. It's trade rather than talk.
Okay, if you are just joining us, I am Rosemary Barton here in the nation's capital in Ottawa, where we have been covering for the course of the afternoon and into tonight the dramatic news, dramatic is probably not the right word, devastating news would be more accurate, that the President, Donald Trump, is following through on his promise to tariff at 25%, at a rate of 25%, Canadian exports to the United States.
Y'all thought he was
and
joking?
those tariffs will go in place as of
This man's
Tuesday.
crazy, bro.
He's also said that energy from Canada, whether it be hydroelectricity, oil, or gas, will also be tariffed, that at a slightly lower rate of 10%. This same tariff of 25% has been put on Mexico. An additional 10% has been put on China. They have a variety of other tariffs that have been put in place by 2 previous administrations. Much of this, the president says, is due to the opioid crisis in the United States, fentanyl. It is due to migration problems at the border, and it is due to trade imbalance. He also made it clear in his executive order that if Canada chooses to retaliate with counter tariffs in any way, he will consider increasing that tariff beyond 25%.
Okay.
Economists believe that this move will plunge this country into a recession within 6 months. Some industries will experience layoffs and damage as early as this week. So we are tracking reaction and have been through the course of the day to this astounding development and damaging the relationship that has withstood decades, not to mention a free trade agreement that has been in place as well for an awfully long time since the
I'm not taking this seriously
mid-1990s
enough.
is
I ain't
when
gonna lie.
NAFTA was first ratified. Of course, there was a free trade agreement with the
I'm
United
poor.
States.
What am I going to do
before
with
then.
that?
All of that now very much up in the air. We want to show you now the podium in West Block here, where we are expecting the Prime Minister of Canada to address Canadians on this critical moment for this country in terms of our economy, but also the sovereignty of this country. Many of the premiers we've heard from tonight have called what President Trump is doing economic war, and that it is critical that Canada stand up and defend itself. And we will expect the Prime Minister to outline what that will look like, starting with those counter tariffs on Tuesday, whether there are additional measures that will be considered, whether there are additional phases of counter tariffs, knowing that counter tariffs are also damaging for Canadians. It will mean that you will pay for more at the grocery store and other places. And Canadians reacting very strongly to this news through the day, whether it be in our email boxes or at hockey games, people feeling this acutely and emotionally, and very frustrated at the decision to go after the closest ally that the United States has and closest trading partner for reasons that are questionable, to say the least. David Cochran has been helping us with our coverage as we wait for the Prime Minister, as has Katie Simpson. She is in Washington. Katie, can I go to you just for a couple moments as we wait for the Prime Minister to get your thoughts on what you might expect from him?
Well, one thing that is very curious about what Donald Trump, you know, if he's putting the pretext that it's going to be okay, this is about this is about fentanyl, this is about the drug crisis, this is about the opioid crisis. How does crippling the economy of your northern neighbor, your closest ally, get you any closer to solving that problem? That is question number one. But I know that this is a type of tariff that it's made to create action from the government, but the Canadian government has already proposed to Donald Trump, illustrating to Donald Trump that it's willing to spend more than $1 billion, $1.4 billion, to address this and work together and to try and come up with solutions together. It's another sort of, as you described it, a proof point that perhaps this is not necessarily about this in this moment. This is about bigger, broader things that Donald Trump is keen to do to reshape trading relationships, to try to bring manufacturing jobs back to the United States. He keeps talking about this golden age of America and really has expansionist tones. And if the Prime Minister shows up, Rosina, I don't see it right away, just tell me to be quiet.
I will, don't you worry.
But, you know, he had a news conference before he took office in that sort of lame duck period when Joe Biden was on his way out. And he talked about, you know, economic growth, economic expansion, but he also talked about just expansionism. He talked about, you know, renaming the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. He wouldn't rule out using military force to seize Greenland or seize the Panama Canal. He's very openly talking about how he wants the United States should purchase Greenland. They see it as a strategic move, as something to bolster security. There are also some critical minerals up there that they're probably very interested in as well. But that is sort of this expansionist talk, this economic sort of taking Canada by economic force. You know, is this about drugs, which Canada agrees there is a fentanyl crisis that's killing Canadians as well. No one wants to see that. But is this more about the point he made just before he took office about wanting to take Canada by economic force, about reshaping trading relationships so that America can have an advantage to bring back manufacturing jobs to the United States and grow the economy that way. So those seems to be the big picture goals here. But you know, in this moment, it is going to cause absolutely devastating to the Canadian economy, the Canadian jobs market, and there are going to be consequences in the United States. The price of everyday goods is going to go up. Donald Trump ran a campaign that was highly successful, largely by promising to make life more affordable for Americans. One thing that was really telling from his press conference on Friday, he acknowledged that there could be some disruptions, but we think people will be okay with it. Donald Trump, from his hardcore base of supporters, largely, even if things, you know, are not going well, Donald Trump supporters are there with him, and they sort of dismiss any criticism around it. Just look at sort of, you know, his bigger, larger picture attacks on, you know, fake news, undermining trust in authorities, undermining trust in institutions. There is sort of this huge sort of willingness in his base of support to support him, to believe him, even if facts are contrary to what actually happened. Think about January 6th, that sort of thing. So the question will be, will that same sort of grace and support and, you know, willingness to accept what he says continue if Americans are laid off because the auto sector is shut down within a matter of week, if they go to the grocery stores and their bills are $50, $75, $100 more per week, those kinds of things. That's going to really be a moment, a test of, you know, the support in his base.
Yeah, for sure. And when your first sort of major, I mean, you could argue this is also a foreign policy move. When your first foreign policy move is to go after two allies who you may have issues with, but issues that you are probably able to resolve. I also wonder what message that sends to Americans and to the rest of the world in terms of what is at stake for America's relationship with other nations. Because that is not an encouraging sign for people who might be on the wrong side of the United States on some major issues.
Well, it certainly suggests that the rules-based order that you know the world has sort of adhered to since the end of the Second World War, that you know those relationships, those alliances, and sort of the global cooperation that is going to be tested if it's not out the window. You know, you take a look at Canada and the United States has this long-standing relationship, the longest border conflict-free, and the deep integration of the trading relationship. And so that certainly, this illustration shows what Donald Trump is willing to do to try to get an advantage. And it looks like the advantage he's seeking is trying to reshape trade to make it better for the United States.
Yeah, and what he's willing to put on the table, on the chopping block, in order to get what his ultimate goals are for his own country and for his own presidency. Katie, thank you for that. Stand by, because of course we'll come back to you once we hear more from the Prime Minister of Canada, who will be out shortly. He will be responding, of course, to this news. That is the podium inside the West Block, which is sort of just behind where I am here, the CBC in Ottawa, where he will appear with his Minister of Finance, Minister of Foreign Affairs, and Minister of Public Safety, because those are some of the people, the key people, who have been doing a lot of outreach to Americans, particularly in the past number of days, to try and address the concerns that Donald Trump has pointed to in order to attempt to justify what he is moving forward on. Although, as we've been laying out very clearly through the day, it is quite apparent that there are other goals in the president's agenda here beyond the things laid out in the executive order. The executive order, we should say, had to use an emergency and declare a national emergency in order for these tariffs to go into effect as quickly as they are. In terms of the legal mechanism, and the emergency that he pointed to was the opioid crisis in the United States, which everyone agrees is a crisis, but certainly cannot be solely blamed on Canada, and certainly not. And certainly, we are certainly not the sole source, of that problem in any way, shape, or form. I'll bring back David Cochrane as we wait for the Prime Minister to come out and talk to us about the response, what the counter tariffs will look like. And I think, and let me ask you this, David, I think that it will be important, even though it's a Prime Minister who's only around for 6 more weeks or what have you, it will be important in this moment, and perhaps a critical moment in his own time as Prime Minister, to send a signal to the nation about what this moment means and what Canadians need to hear from their leaders right now.
Yeah, and look, he is leaving. He has made that clear, but he is still the Prime Minister until he's not, just like Joe Biden was still the president until he wasn't, right? And he announced that he wasn't running, and there were many things that were done, in that time. Now, you don't have the same level of authority here, especially with Parliament prorogued largely to deal with the internal political crisis inside the Liberal Party of Canada itself. But he's still on the job, and his cabinet is still the cabinet, and they are the ones dealing directly with the United States on this. Is their position weakened by the domestic political consideration? That is certainly a legitimate point to bring up, and certainly has been a criticism of the situation from people who've been saying you need an election immediately to resolve this and get a new prime minister and a new government in there with a clear mandate. That being said, that isn't where we are today. We are, though, in the beginning moves of a trade war.
I'm going to interrupt you here, David. Here is the Prime Minister of Canada arriving with members of his cabinet to address this critical moment for the country.
Today, the United States informed us they will be imposing 25% tariffs on Canadian exports to the United States and 10% on Canadian energy. A decision that, should they elect to proceed with, should take effect on Tuesday, February 4th. Cette décision met en péril une relation économique historique. Une relation qui a été la source de tellement de richesses,
of prosperity, wealth, and opportunities on both sides of the border.
Tonight, first, I want to speak directly to Americans, our closest friends and neighbors. This is a choice that, yes, will harm Canadians, but beyond that, it will have real consequences for you, the American people. As I have consistently said, tariffs against Canada will put your jobs at risk, potentially shutting down American auto assembly plants and other manufacturing facilities. They will raise costs for you, including food at the grocery stores and gas at the pump. They will impede
hey man, we don't care, bro. What are you gonna do? How we gonna fight back? We don't care about all this. How are we fighting back?
Security, such as nickel, potash, uranium, steel.
Buddy, get to the point. How are we gonna attack?
They will violate the free trade agreement that the President and I, along with our Mexican partner, negotiated and signed a few years ago. But it doesn't have to be this way. As President John F. Kennedy said many years ago, geography has made us neighbors, history has made us friends, economics has made us partners, and necessity has made us allies. That rang true for many decades prior to President Kennedy's time in office and in the decades since. From the beaches of Normandy to the mountains of the Korean Peninsula, from the fields of Flanders to the streets of Kandahar, we have fought and died alongside you. During your darkest hours, during the Iranian hostage crisis, those 444 days we worked around the clock from our embassy to get your innocent compatriots home. During the summer of 2005, when Hurricane Katrina ravaged your great city of New Orleans, or mere weeks ago, when we sent water bombers to tackle the wildfires in California. During the day the world stood still, September 11th, 2001, when we provided refuge to stranded passengers and planes, we were always there, standing with you, grieving with you, the American people. Together, we've built the most successful economic, military, and security partnership the world has ever seen. A relationship that has been the envy of the world. Yes, we've had our differences in the past, but we've always found a way to get past them. As I've said before, if President Trump wants to usher in a new golden age for the United States, the better path is to partner with Canada, not to punish us. Canada has critical minerals, reliable and affordable energy, stable democratic institutions, shared values, and the natural resources you need.
Yeah. Guys, just, you're not getting to the point. Like, what are you going to do? Like, I need to know what you're going to do, fam.
Ubosi picked up those 2 early fouls, so had to come out in place. Noor came on. Whalen has the first free throw, bounce in and out, just shy of an 80% free throw shooter on the year.
Oof.
And 1 for 2 from the line. Bosley went for the steal. Laurier got around him. Fisher with good help and poked away from behind. A turnover by Waterloo. Bosley dumps it down low to Ubosi. Nice 2-man game there, and a timeout by Waterloo. Some turnovers for the black and gold bouncing up here. And Laurier, 11 points off the 13 Waterloo turnovers. We'll see.
I belong.
I belong. I belong.
I belong. I belong.
I belong.
I belong.
Saying I belong carries significance.
It goes beyond individual or team performance.
It touches on the broader social context of the representation.
Tariffs against $155 billion worth of American goods. This will include immediate tariffs on $30 billion worth of goods as of Tuesday, followed by further tariffs on $125 billion worth of American products in 21 days' time to allow Canadian companies and supply chains to seek to find alternatives. Ce soir, j'annonce la réplique du Canada.
I am announcing Canada's response. I am announcing 25% tariffs on $155 billion of U.S. goods. As of Tuesday, $30 billion worth of U.S. products will be affected, and in 21 days, to allow Canadian companies the opportunity to find alternatives, this will be the case for $125 billion worth of products.
Our response will also be far-reaching and include everyday items such as American beer, wine, and bourbon, fruits and fruit juices, including orange juice, along with vegetables, perfume, clothing, and shoes. It'll include major consumer products like household appliances, furniture, and sports equipment, and materials like lumber and plastics, along with much, much more. And as part of our response, we are considering, with the provinces and territories, several non-tariff measures, including some relating to critical minerals, energy, procurement.
Considering? What do you mean considering? Do it. What?
We will stand strong for Canada.
You're not serious, bro. What do you mean considering?
To ensure our countries continue to be
Trump is going to win this battle, fam.
With all that said,
Trump is going to win this battle.
I also want to speak directly to Canadians.
That's not serious, fam.
I'm sure many of you are anxious, but I want you to know we are all in this together.
No, we're not.
The Canadian government, Canadian businesses, Canadian organized labor, Canadian civil society, Canada's premiers, and tens of millions of Canadians from coast to coast to coast are aligned and united.
Stop the cap right now.
This is Team Canada at its best.
Earlier today, I spoke with premiers from all provinces and territories. We are united. They've all supported our approach. We're also aligned to reduce internal trade barriers and to make it easier for consumers to choose Canada and Canada products. A few moments ago, I spoke with Mrs. Scheinbaum, the President of Mexico, our other North American partner. And this country was also the subject of 25% tariffs today. We're working together to face these tariffs. This threat is targeting the entire country, and
Double came for a moment. Watson with the deflection, but Donald gets it back. Might have been blocked by Watson on the second attempt as well. Two seconds on the shot clock. Last touch was by Amos. Virgin to beat the buzzer. Does. It'll count. As Nathan Virgin, his first made three of the night. 7 points off the bench for Virgin. Watsa lost the handle. We'll get a whistle and a foul. And Donald will pick up the foul. Second foul on Donald. Pokar comes in for Kieran Chadwick-Rupp. Chadwick-Rupp, 5 points. Had those two made baskets, the first 5 points for Waterloo.
Where you pick up your dribble?
And Donald poked it free.
That's a dunk.
And Amos comes back and fouls Donald. Amos got a lot of the ball, but also got a lot of the body of Donald. He's a little bit slow to get up. And Laurier fans just holding their breath a little bit. And Donald was limping just a little bit to the free throw line. 78% free throw shooter on the year. And 2 for 2 from the line. They're going to bring Donald out in place. Pasley will come in. Donald a little bit slow, jogging over to the bench. Hopefully he's okay. Waterloo now, just like that, stuck 13. Laurier holding Waterloo to 5 points in the quarter. Watsa with speed to the cup. Lubosi was there, tried to get the block, but Watsa just too quick. That's Watsa's first score of the evening. Thought he's done a decent job in other parts of the game. 6 rebounds and assists.
This is first bucket of the evening, fam.
Virgin.
Oh.
A bit of a push up on McRae. He's down holding his face.
Bro literally pushed off. Like that was a deadly push off. I ain't gonna lie.
Whalen went down as well. Not sure what happened. Fisher's gonna come in for Whalen. He limps over. He's holding his shin, ankle area. McRae is still down holding his face underneath the Waterloo basket.
Why are you showing us a score, fam? Like, who's recorded?
We'll step up.
Can we see what's going on?
I belong. I belong.
I belong. I belong. I belong. Saying I belong carries significance.
It goes beyond individual.
Yeah, still talking.
We have talks between provinces and territories with regards to different things in their...
This is global news.
What does it take to make the world a safer place? To help businesses be more productive?
De la régie des alcools. Il y a des
mesures
municipales, provinciales et même fédérales où on peut moins acheter des Américains. Le choix des Canadiens d'acheter des produits canadiens, de choisir des biens et des services du Canada et non américains, ça fait tout partie de notre réponse collective.
Mais juste pour précision, est-ce qu'il est question peut-être de couper l'approvisionnement en énergie? Mais la deuxième question, c'était davantage sur le décret des Américains. Il n'est pas question là-dedans, il est question de la frontière, mais pas de la relation commerciale. Est-ce que c'est parce qu'il faut s'attendre à une deuxième vague de tarifs?
Tout d'abord, ce qui est important quand on va regarder différentes façons de répondre ou de mettre...
When we're going to look at different ways to respond or to exercise some pressure on Americans so that they'll back down on these tariffs, we're going to make sure that there is no region in the country, no industry that will bear a greater burden than another. We know that there are some industries, such as the oil industry, that has a huge impact in the U.S., but we're going to make sure that our retaliatory measures will be equitable. We don't want to be one region or one part of the country to pay a stronger price for the defense of all Canadians, and this is a principle on which all the premiers agree. Can we expect a second wave of tariffs? That was a question. On the issue of a second wave of tariffs.
Fisher. Off the mark. Rapid pace here after that stoppage of play. 2:15 remaining in the third. Virgin hounding Lauren. Found some space though for a 3 try. Front iron. Virgin got caught on that Amos screen. Pasley, 4 on the shot clock. Step back, found some space. Couldn't finish. Steenberg poked it free to Amos, and then a foul from behind Ubosi with the harm, his third. And Omar Noor gonna come in for him. Tay Donald is back in for Virgin, so good sign for the Golden Hawks that Donald is back on the floor. Chadwick Rupp in for Amos, so a smaller lineup on the floor for Waterloo as Chadwick Rupp playing sort of at second forward position. And tipped out of bounds. Fisher got an arm on that. 9 on the shot clock here. Troy Stevenson a bit frustrated. Maybe his team didn't get into the offensive set he would like. Six on the shot clock for Lauren. Steenberg got to put up the three. No good, and Hokar flying in there, but
damn.
Newer standing at 7 feet with the rebound. Pasley. And bump from behind.
This 7-footer just knocking everybody down.
And foul will go on Newer.
Damn.
Pasley just got downhill.
This bro, this
a blur. Bonus situation for Waterloo. The foul was initially announced for the wrong player, but it is on Newer. And so Watts, that means he'll head to the free throw line. And 1 for 2 from there. 10-point game now. Under a minute to play in the third. Can Waterloo close out a quarter strong? Try and cut this to single digits. Donald gonna rise up for three. He'll make it. Ice cold. Tay Donald. 15 points for the number 3. And nearly had another steal there. Chadwick Rupp fading to his right. Off the mark, shot clock's turned off. Laurier will hold it for the last shot. Pasley gonna go himself. And can't find the finish as he hits the deck, so that'll do it for the third quarter. Laurier, that big three from Donald to extend their lead up to 13, and we'll be right back.
I belong.
I belong.
Same shit.
Also trust the American people. I believe that the American people understands that their greatest challenge in the world is not to pick a fight with Canada, and that by working together, we can go through these difficult times and to come out of this even stronger. I think that Canadians perhaps don't understand why Americans are targeting their best friend and their closest ally and partner rather than targeting other countries in the world.
I think Canadians are a little perplexed as to why our closest friends and neighbors are choosing to target us instead of so many other challenging parts of the world. I don't think there's a lot of Americans who wake up in the morning saying, oh, damn Canada. Oh, we should really go after Canada. We're there as friends, as partners. We always have been, we always will be. Sure, we're going through a difficult time right now, and yeah, emotions may run high here and there, particularly around hockey games. But I know we're going to make it through this because we have the most successful partnership the world has ever seen, and it's a true value in this time of really challenging geopolitical instability.
Gillian Piper with Global News. Prime Minister, will you recall Parliament to pass a bill to help Canadian workers and end prorogation?
As you can see from our strong response package,
And it was Donald who poured in 22 points that night. He's currently at 16. Pasley falls down, still gets the ball to Noor, and was pushed. Chadwick Rupp picks up the foul.
Are they gonna catch up or not? I don't think so. At least they kept this respectable.
Fouls on Chadwick Rupp.
But there's still time. The games today were so boring, fam. Like, I don't know what the fuck these games were.
Donald gets the switch on a steamer.
Oh.
Throws it up to Noor. Big man catches. Nice finish from Omar Noor. Nice find by Donald there. Just throws it up. Knows the 7-footers in the area. Lauren. Over the shoulder pass to Chadwick Rupp. Back iron.
There's no way they're about to run up the
Pasley,
score.
transition 3. Noor climbs the ladder again.
Go
Out
up
to
with
Donald.
that.
As Laurier's got this Waterloo defense rotating, flying out at them. Bank shot from Pasley, and a timeout, early timeout in this fourth quarter taken.
We're looking forward to a great evening. It's a chance to obviously celebrate all the successes from this last year. We're really here, and the work we do is on behalf of the student athletes and their coaches. So a special shout out to the
A quick timeout by Troy Stevenson. Just one timeout remaining here. 8:50 left to go in the fourth. Laurier is starting to run away with it just a little bit. Lauren. Watson, shot fake. Goes at Fisher, kicks out. Chadwick Rupp, a good look. Missed everything. Pasley's done a really good job containing Lauren. And, Troy Stevenson not happy because there's, a bit of grabbing going on, but referees have sort of consistently let that go. Donald. A little bit of space, just rose up over Watsa.
Where the fuck is Chris? Is he not playing?
And here comes McRae.
Is this guy out? What's going on?
He's close to the scorer's table, so he's looking to get back into the game. So good sign for Waterloo after taking that shot to the face. Lauren will get fouled and go to the free throw line.
Oh, what a horrible day this has been.
Legends looking to come in. Hasley's going to get a rest after picking up the foul.
Ooh.
Lauren's good on the first free throw, 76% free throw shooter on the year, averaging 11 points, 2.6 assists. So it's 6.6 assists between the backcourt duo of Lauren and McCray. And a whistle. It was a lane violation by Ubosi. So Lauren will get to redo the free throw. He makes it, so 2 for 2.
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
Double digits, 10 points. McCray also with 10.
Do that right now.
It's Lloyd. Been effective off the bench. Efficient scoring. Throws it up to Ubosi. Catches. 1 second on the clock. And shot clock violation. Didn't get it out of his hand quick enough. A good defense by Waterloo that time. Wallner, that ISO defense on Lloyd on the perimeter. Watson, dribble handoff with Lauren. Steps back, winding shot clock. Ubosi with the rebound, so not much penetration there on that offensive set from Waterloo. Lauren tried to jump the lane for the steal and almost got back in time to pick it off from Fisher. But instead, here's Donald. In and out. And tapped out to McCray. Drains the three and a foul.
Who hit that?
We'll see if they count the basket.
I think they do count the basket.
And they will. So basket counts. Wallner hit the deck. We'll get Newer in. Ubosi is saying something to Troy Stevenson as he leaves the floor. Strange sequence there, as I think Ubosi saying that the coach was talking to him. Troy saying I didn't say anything to him. And so we're ready here. Basket counts. Waterloo get the inbounds. Block from behind. Lloyd there, denying that. Watsa. Interior shot, deep possession down low, but couldn't get it off quick enough. Lauren, lots of space for three. Big opportunity there for a 6-point play. Out to Fisher, open for three. Well, Fisher's first made three of the night, up to 5 points. Watsa using a screen from Wallner, gets straight to the cup. Nice job by Watsa there using his speed. That's when Watsa's at his best, slashing. The Ken Warriors get consistent stops. Virgin tries to dump it down low to Newer, picked off by Lauren. For Watsa, catch and shoot. And a foul. And Chadwick Rupp called for his fourth. Pokar wants to come in, but not before a timeout from the Golden Hawks.
We're looking forward to a great evening. It's a chance to obviously celebrate all the successes from this last year. We're really here, and the work we do is on behalf of the student athletes and their coaches. So a special shout out to the student athletes and the coaches in the room today.
She helped lead her team to the Quigley Cup title. The 23-24 OUA Athlete of the Year is Brock Badgers volleyball standout, Sarah Roy. He was first team OUA All-Star, the 23-24 OUA Athlete of the Year from the Guelph Griffins,